Kevin Gausman making his 12th start of the season, and the walks are way down. The strikeouts are down a bit this year, but that strikeout to walk ratio over 5, and that is fantastic. Working with an extra day of rest after that bullpen day yesterday. He gave up 1 run through 8 innings in Arlington against the Rangers.
And here's Rooker.
Swing and a miss. He got it. A splitter away to strike out Rooker for the first.
To apply the tag.
Swing and a miss to get Andujar and retire the side. The A's get a run in the top of the first.
Guerrero's been on in 31 straight games, 33 hits and 22 walks in that span.
Guerrero hits it down the left field line into the corner. And he's on his way to second base with a double. Well, he's not messing around these days, extending that on-base streak. He's getting it out of the way early.
That was just a sinker over the heart of the plate. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was all over.
Second here.
And you'd love to see him run through them quickly.
3 for 8 on this series. Got his first big league home run in his first at-bat yesterday.
Got him. That splitter going straight down. 2 down here in the top of the second. A bouncer to third. Barger charges and got him.
Blue Jays and A's. It's the visiting Athletics currently on top, 1-0.
Davis Schneider now up.
It sounds like it was the best possible news for Varsho. John Schneider saying before the game, a grade 1 hamstring strain, quote, week to week right now, obviously out at least 10 days. He lines it to left. A solid base hit.
And the reason he earned that is all of the pitches leading up to that. He missed his 3-1 cookie, got a good 3-1 fastball to hit out over the plate and missed it. But then Sears came back with another one.
Every inning to start.
Got him right at the bottom of the zone. Soderstrom didn't like it, but it sure looked like it had the knees. And Soderstrom just got tossed out of the game. The A's have lost their cleanup hitter.
And I think the fact that Tom Hanahan is even entertaining the conversation from Mark Kotsay kind of lets you know that, hey, he probably has a feel that it's been bouncing around, and he said that that's down. That's twice. That's twice. And then he gets ran.
First and second, 2 outs.
So Luis Urias up for a second time. He singled.
Got it. 96 and in there. Urias strikes out. That is 6 strikeouts through 3.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
He went around. Gausman gets him his 7th strikeout of the afternoon.
1-0 A's.
Off the 5th.
He squares and he gets it down. Barger bare hands and makes a good play to Clement. 5-3 on the putout, a sacrifice for Davidson to advance the runners.
3-0 lead.
The A's scored 2 in the top of the 5th. Toronto trails 3-0. They're trying to get something going.
Here's Guerrero. He has doubled and bounced out.
Guerrero says it hit him. And the home plate umpire, Tom Hanahan, agrees. So that'll be a hit batter. And for the first time today, the Blue Jays have 2 men on. So first and second with 2 down. Opportunity now for George Springer. And a base hit in the left. Straw will come in to score. Guerrero just gets back to second. It's an RBI single for Springer. And the Blue Jays are on the board.
3-1 for the A's in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, here's Kirk. Kirk has flied out and bounced out. He's 0 for 2.
Hard hit ball. And fair down into the corner. Guerrero will score. Springer's going to be held. It's an RBI double for Kirk, and it's a 1-run game.
3-2 the score. The Athletics lead narrowly as Chad Green enters the fold. Wilson at third, Rooker at second, Urias at first.
Drew Avens is set to hit next.
And a pop-up back of third. Bichette taking charge and makes the catch.
Chad Green flirts with a little danger after a couple infield hits and a walk, but he strands the bases loaded. It's crunch time in downtown Toronto. The A's leading the Blue Jays 4-2 in this series finale.
Fouled off, and then catcher's interference. Catcher's interference on McIver, and Springer right away pointed down to the catcher and said, he tipped my bat. And a base hit into left field. Another 2-strike hit for Kirk.
Springer up to second. Kirk's on first. The Blue Jays bring the go-ahead run to the plate in the form of Addison Barger.
And he's hit it hard to deep right, and it is gone! What a series for Addison Barger.
3-run blast for Addison Barger. ambushing Sterner. It's 5-4 Toronto in the 8th.
Once again, Addison Barger gets a pitch right out over the plate. It's a first pitch fastball. And he gets around it and gets it in the air.
Now Clement lines one to deep left. On his way to second. And in there.
My goodness, Addison Barger, Ernie Clement, stay hot. You have to think about Nathan Lucas potentially bunting those runners over. Those are two very important runs out there standing at first and second. We've seen Nathan Lucas sacrifice bunt even this week. So he's a guy that should be comfortable out there with the bat in his hands.
Oh, the throw into center field. And Clement will come to third. Bounces it into right, a base hit. In to score Clement. Schneider to second. It's 6-4.
So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits, we think, one more time at least in this game. 6-4 Blue Jays, a 4-run frame. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
To left center field, and it's down. Schneider in to score. Lucas getting the wave. Throw to the plate is not in time. A 2-run double for Guerrero. It is 8-4.
And they have busted it open. It's 8-4 Toronto. It's a 6-run 8th inning.
Blue Jays 8, Athletics 4. Top of the 9th inning.
Popped up. Clement. That's the ball game, and that is a 4-game sweep. The offense scores 8 or more runs for the 4th game in a row, and Addison Barger just another clutch home run.